Hello everyone, I welcome you to chapter number 11. I'm sure this is going to be a very interesting chapter for all my students because here you are going to understand the conversations, and I assure you that the role of conversations it has a pivotal role in English. We do need to understand that because language learning is not just collecting the vocabulary and the sentences and the grammar, but it is also about emotions, that how do we express emotions, how do we have those conversations in that particular language with our friends. And linguists, they say that it is the best way to learn any language is through drama and dialogues, because through that you also understand the situation in which those sentences must be spoken. So here we are with the activity where I'm sure you're going to enjoy it and also learn language in its purest form, that is through dialogues. So there is a situation which has been built up. If you can see in your workbooks, the situation is one is a guest and the other one is a host. So how the guest is going to come to a host's home and how a friend is going to help her, serve her, is what we are going to learn today. So what I want, the instructions to do this activity is, number one, you have to choose your partner, that who is going to be a guest and who's going to be a host. And once you do that, you have to learn the dialogues. If I am going to play the role of maybe Anya, so I should know all the dialogues of Anya, and if my friend is going to play the role of Ria, I should also know and learn all the dialogues of Ria. And then in pairs you will come here in your classrooms, will present this particular activity in front of your friends in the observation of your teachers. So let's get to work now. The first dialogue that we have is of Ria, and the scene is that Ria has been invited, and that invitation is that Ria is there. She rings the doorbell, ding dong, and Anya is the one who's going to open the door. So Anya says, hey Ria, I'm so happy you came. Ria says, hi Anya, thanks for inviting me. Your house looks so nice. Now here we understand that whenever you go to somebody's place, you always appreciate that the house is beautiful, the house is so neat and clean, the house is spick and span. So spick and span is another phrase that we use. If you like the house and it is clean, we say the house is spick and span. The next thing is, then Anya says, thank you. Come in, let me show you around. Another sentence, let me show you around. So whenever you have a visitor who's going to visit for the first time, we do show them our house, that this is our living room, this is our bedroom, and this is what the sentence looks like. The next is Ria says, wow, your living room is so bright. I like the big window. Another thing to understand, always appreciate whenever you are a guest at some home. Do express your feelings that you really liked coming to their home. Anya says, yes, my mom loves plants, so we get a lot of sunlight here. That is why the window is here. The next sentence is, that's so cool. What should we do now? And then Anya suggests, let's go to my room. We can play a board game or watch a cartoon. The next sentence is, Ria says, your room is so neat. I love your books and soft toys. So Anya says, thanks. Let's play Ludo. Do you know how to play? And then the conversation is going to continue. I want you to understand that language learning is not just about speaking and also learning vocabulary. It is also delivering it in the right way, understanding that how those emotions must be captured through sentences. So please make sure that you do this activity appropriately with your friends in the guidance of your teacher. So this is how we have ended the chapter.